Hey, it's Brian Wright with the Daily B. Rio Part 2. It didn't really go as planned, but you know what? No one ever said this shit was going to be easy. MMA is a tough sport. It is what it is. You know, when you have a card of fights, there's a whole list of people that won and a whole list of people that lost. And sometimes you're on the winning side, sometimes you're the losing side. It just is what it is. It's whoever has the better answer to the problems in that cage that, wins the day. This time it wasn't Carl's opportunity. Well, not going to say opportunity. It wasn't Carl's night. The other guy had the better answers, and shit happens. I'm not really thrilled about it as a coach. I see a lot of things that we have to work on. There's things we knew we had to work on. It is what it is. When you go against people that have the experience of the people that we're going against, you can't make mistakes. We went against Cesar Fuea, whatever the fuck his name is. Guy's like 15 and I think he's 15-7 or 15-6, now 16. The guy's got a ton of fights. He's been around. He won the Ultimate Fighter Brazil. Third-degree black belt in jiu-jitsu. He had the ability to adjust and bring the game into his skill set, which was what we were trying to do. We knew that his skill set was strong. We were hoping that Carl's skill set would dominate in the early parts and not allow the other guy to get comfortable and roll, but that wasn't the thing. Carl went in, tried to do his thing, crushed him with a leg kick, and then went after him really hard with a cross, which led to a takedown, which he just couldn't get up from, got caught in a choke. And Carl is a warrior, so got caught in that choke, kept fighting, went to sleep, is what it is. So I'm obviously not happy right now, but it's the life, man, and I'm being very analytical about this and, figuring out what adjustments we have to make and moving forward. So I'm going to go back to one thing on this, is that you can't feel sorry for yourself when you're playing at this level, and the person who taught me that was Sean Tompkins, who's no longer with us. And I'll never forget, Sam Stout got knocked out on a pay-per-view, and I called him up and I was like, hey man, I'm really sorry about Sam. And Sean just said, hey man, don't you feel sorry for Sam. Don't feel sorry for any of my boys. We're fighting in the best league in the world. And if we're going to win or lose anywhere, this is the best place in the world to do that. We're living the dream. Do not feel sorry for us. And in a lot of ways, I got to carry that advice over. And I've got to respect the fact that we're in the UFC. And the UFC is the premier MMA organization in the world with the best athletes, best everything. And losing here is better than winning in a lesser show. So it is what it is. We'll be back. Carl is a champ in the making. I believe that 100%. And now that he understands, as well as the rest of us, what some of the holes are in his game, his motivation plus the skill sets of the solid people he's got working with him, going to solve the riddle. And man, I feel sorry for the next guy he's got to face, because the fury that he brings after defeat is just something not too many people are going to want to be a part of, except us, because we're on the coaching side. But I feel bad for his sparring partners, and I feel bad for his future opponent. So, all right, it's very late. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. This is Brian Wright, Daily B, Rio, UFC 224. I'm not happy with the result, but I'm also satisfied with the fact that we're on the path, and that whatever challenges this event may bring, because of these challenges, I'm going to be a better coach, Carl's going to be a better fighter, both of our careers are going to be better for it. Trust me, because that's just how we roll. So, again, if you're the next person that's going to be facing him, I'm sorry for what he's going to do to you. All right, this is Brian. I'm out.